The idea of flying cars has long been a symbol of the future in movies and science fiction. But what if this dream became reality? A world where cars soar through the skies would transform society in ways that go beyond just transportation. Here's a glimpse of how such a future might look. Flying cars would revolutionize the way people move around cities and across countries. Traffic jams on roads would become a thing of the past, replaced by a complex air traffic system. Sky highways. Air lanes would be established to organize and regulate the flow of flying vehicles, similar to today's aviation routes but on a much larger scale. Faster travel. Journeys that once took hours by road could be completed in minutes through the air, making long-distance travel much more efficient. Vertical mobility. Buildings might have landing pads on rooftops, and cities could be designed vertically, with flying cars zipping from tower to tower. Flying cars would radically change the way cities are designed. Roads, bridges, and tunnels would lose their central importance, while skyscrapers and elevated structures would dominate urban landscapes. Space reimagined. Streets would be less crowded, and more open space could be repurposed for parks, green spaces, or pedestrian zones. Advanced airports. Instead of traditional car parks, there could be large air garages and landing zones in high-rise buildings. 3D traffic. Urban planning would need to incorporate a new dimension: airspace. Authorities would need to manage not only the ground but the skies, leading to a complex network of aerial traffic control. While flying cars promise convenience and speed, they may also pose environmental challenges. Depending on how they are powered, the increase in air travel could lead to higher emissions and energy consumption. Sustainable energy. To avoid pollution, flying cars would likely need to rely on electric or renewable energy sources, reducing their environmental impact. Air pollution. In a world full of airborne vehicles, noise and air pollution could become new concerns. Managing the environmental footprint of flying cars would be crucial for sustainability. The ability to travel quickly through the air would reshape many aspects of daily life, from where people live to how businesses operate. Urban and rural life. People might choose to live further from cities, as flying cars would make commuting from rural areas more feasible. This could reduce overcrowding in cities and encourage the development of more remote areas. Job markets. Entire industries related to flying car production, maintenance, and air traffic control would emerge, creating new job opportunities. Economic divide, however. Flying cars might initially be a luxury only available to the wealthy, potentially increasing the gap between different social classes until the technology becomes more affordable. With flying vehicles comes the responsibility of ensuring safety in the skies. New rules, technologies, and systems would need to be implemented. Autonomous technology. Most flying cars would likely be equipped with autonomous driving systems to reduce the risk of collisions and human error. Air traffic control. Just as planes are managed by air traffic controllers today, a system to monitor and regulate flying cars would need to be developed. This system would likely involve sophisticated AI and real-time data to prevent accidents. A world with flying cars would be filled with excitement and possibilities, offering faster travel, reshaped cities, and a new frontier for technological innovation.